Tonight, for the first time in 7 seasons, the men and women who are about to move into the Big Brother house are all total strangers. Get ready to meet the most diverse group of house guests who have ever played this game. Welcome to Big Brother 10.
It's a house like no other, where 52 cameras follow your every move, and 95 microphones capture your every word. This is the Big Brother house. Tonight, 13 complete strangers will enter this house with one goal in mind: to be the last one standing. They will live in total confinement, cut off from the outside world. Every week, the house guests compete for food, luxuries, and most importantly, power. Each week, they will vote to evict one of their own until only one house guest remains to claim the $500,000 prize. An unforgettable summer is about to begin, now on Big Brother 10.
Good evening, I'm Julie Chen. Welcome to Big Brother 10. Tonight, 13 people will embark on the journey of a lifetime, each with the dream of walking away with the $500,000 prize. And this summer, they are all complete strangers. For the first time since Big Brother 3, none of the house guests have met prior to tonight. That means there are no exes, no family relationships, and no secret couples. Each one of them will be completely on their own. From a 22-year-old bodybuilder to a 75-year-old great-grandfather, from a New Orleans socialite to a champion of the gay rodeo circuit, they all have one thing in common: a burning desire to win the grand prize. And in a Big Brother First, the competition will begin before they even enter the house and before they ever speak. I'll tell them and you more about this a little later on. But first, just a few days ago, the Big Brother 10 house guests were each surprised with their key to the Big Brother house.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, this is so awesome. This is so great. Oh my God.
Big Brother 10 house guests, watch out. I'm coming after you. You're not going to see me coming.
Big Brother, here we go. I'm Jerry, and this Big Brother fan is not your typical grandpa. Look at that. Jerry is going to be the oldest man ever on reality TV, and I'm going to kick some butt.
I'm April, and I know how to handle men.
Today we're having our first test. You guys should have been studying. I'm Dan, and the other house guests are going to get schooled.
That's my baby. Yes.
I'm Libra, and I'm a mother like no other. I am definitely a chameleon, and it's gonna work to my advantage in the house. I never really think about what others think of me. Most important to me is my family and what they think.
Ah! Oh my God! Well, it's about time!
This means I'm on the show? Is this official? These are my keys? I'm Steven. And I'm gonna hang on to the end. Being a gay rodeo champ, I know how to compete to win. I have no fears when it comes to competition.
I'm ready, and you can't start the party without me. If the house is filled with all young kids, baby, bring it on.
I'm Ollie, and this preacher's son is ready to let loose. Big Brother 10, baby! Woo!
Oh my God!
Yeah! Look at this, dude. I'm Brian, and I don't like to lose.
I'm Memphis. My street smarts and charm are going to make a potent cocktail. I play people for money. I've done it since I was 12.
I'm Angie, and now that I'm single again, I'm ready for a fresh start.
I'm the Asian sensation. I'm gonna be on Big Brother.
Yes!
Oh my gosh. I'm Keisha, and I know how to work it.
I'm Jesse. I'm gonna crush this competition.
I'm Michelle. Don't mess with this East Coast girl. We're Portuguese, so we're not a quiet family, we're a very loud family. And if I can handle my family, I can handle anything.
I have to go right now?
Guys, 1 hour, I gotta go.
Make sure you take care of the kids really good. Make sure you make their appointments. 6 months coming up.
I think I know how to play the game better than anyone because I haven't missed an episode.
Just gotta get me in there. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course, I plan on flirting. Just cute guys in there. Of course.
I mean, I'm a hustler. I've had women give me cars. I've had women give me $2,000 sport jackets.
Women love gays, so of course I'm gonna walk in there and win all the women over immediately.
I don't drink alcohol, that is, or never smoke, never done drugs. I don't even curse.
I don't have time for people that don't like to have a good time, okay?
We wouldn't have a flag to wave in the air if liberals were in power during this time of war.
I am an Obama supporter in Bush land. It seems like I'm the only one that knows what's going on around here.
I am perfect and I like to keep things in this perfect order. So definitely my biggest concern is going to be a messy house.
Just my recent thing that I've won is Mr. Natural Iowa. Here's the shirt I was looking for.
In the name of Jesus, we pray. And everyone say,
Amen. You go up and embarrass us.
trust me, Pop. I won't do anything to embarrass the family name.
My family is a big deal to me. My brother is mentally handicapped, and he's actually probably lived one of the toughest lives of anybody else that I know.
It's okay. We found it.
Love you too, baby.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you. Oh.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye, we love you.
Love you all. You be good.
Big Brother 10, baby. Here we go.
See you later, New Orleans. Woo!
See y'all in the house.
Now that you've met the house guests, let's bring them out. Welcome, house guests. Take a good look at the people around you. Among them could be your new best friend or your worst enemy. But remember, ultimately, each of you is on your own, and only one person will be crowned the winner of Big Brother 10. I hope you're ready because the game begins right now. For the first time ever, you will choose the head of household before anyone moves into the Big Brother house. That's right, you're going to vote for the person you want to be the very first HOH. Right now, all you have to go on is your fellow house guest's appearance and your gut instinct. Without talking, please make your way down the steps and take your place at the wall in front of one of the numbered voting stations. One of you is about to become head of household, the most powerful position inside the Big Brother house. Free from eviction, the HOH must put 2 house guests on the chopping block. So the decision you make here and now could help you or come back to haunt you. Open your folder. Vote for the house guest you want to see become the first HOH. You cannot vote for yourself. Your votes have been cast, but who the first head of household is will remain a mystery. For now. All right, everyone, it's time to move into the Big Brother house. The first 5 to enter the Big Brother house are Renny, Dan, Angie, Jesse, and April. Please enter the house now.
Oh my God.
Not the princess room.
I walked in and saw the pink room. I'm like, I'm not a pink guy. I saw the peace and love room, not a peace and love guy.
I'm in here, dude. This is badass.
And I walked in the black and red room. It's like my favorite colors. I'm a little sinister.
Let's do.
I actually voted for Rennie because she just looked like the motherly type, you know, one that maybe can look over at, you know, the other younger girls that are in the group.
The room that I'm in is a lot of memories. Look at the old Volkswagen. My father gave me a car like that. I used to get stopped a lot by cops. Massage! This is all massage!
Salon.
Give me the massage.
Libra, Brian, Keisha, and Memphis. You may now enter the house.
What up? Oh my goodness.
That way, that way, that way.
Oh, look at the champagne. Oh my God.
There we go. Is it?
What's in here? What? Oh my God. Like I was going insane not being able to talk.
I'm Jesse.
Jesse, nice to meet you.
Memphis?
Yeah,
Like
nice to meet you.
Tennessee?
Like Tennessee.
Oh, sure you're not Daniel
Are
Boone?
these water bags? April. Nice to meet you, honey.
When we first came into the house, everybody was really nice to each other and polite to each other. And, you know, probably a lot of it had to do with nobody knew who the HOH was.
Stephen, Jerry, Michelle, and Ollie. Please enter the house now.
Oh!
What's up, my man? Ollie. Nice to meet you.
All you pretty faces. They put this old man in here with you guys. What did they do to me?
Peace! This was the
I'm sorry about the movie.
Hey, this is my room. What is your name?
Ollie, what's your name?
Rennie?
Brandy?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, how you doing?
I voted for Rennie. I'm really, you know, having second thoughts. Oh my gosh, she's nuts. She's absolutely crazy.
What is this right here?
Marine.
You were a Marine.
I'm still a
World
Marine.
War II?
What do you mean? No. What? Now that's low, baby. Korea.
I think that Rennie definitely has made some rude off comments, and I don't really even think she knows that she's being rude.
Oh my God.
I'm good, man. Thanks. I don't drink.
The reason why I don't drink is that growing up in the church, we were a real conservative family. Couldn't drink, smoke, or even go to parties. You couldn't do things like that.
You want to go around and say like your name, where you're from?
Jerry, you can start it out.
Hi, I'm Jerry. I'm from Magnolia, Texas. I have 2 children. I have 5 grandchildren, 4 great-grandchildren, and a 5th one on the way, and I'm a happy guy.
I voted for Jerry to be head of household. I think he's the appropriate person for the job. He just looks so nice and sweet.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Keisha. I'm originally from Ohio, and I work at Hooters.
All right.
I'm Libra. I have a 4-year-old daughter and 5-month-old twins, Hallie and Cullen.
Wow.
And my daughter is fair skin, blue eyes. My son is my skin tone and brown eyes.
Not only am I in a mixed race marriage, my one twin is black, my one twin is white.
Hey, Ollie, you're
Turn
next to April.
Here you go.
That's what it looks like.
Well, my name is Michelle, and I'm 28, and I'm Portuguese, so I'm crazy.
My name is Steven. I live in Dallas, Texas. I'm originally from a small town, Louisiana. I have no children. I'm single. I guess that's it.
I was very cautious about what I revealed about myself. I didn't want to come in the house saying, hey, I'm a bull rider, and hey, I'm gay. I want these people to just get to know me as Steve.
Hi, I'm Rennie, and I'm a New Orleans native. I was born and raised in New Orleans.
On.
But anyway, I'm married, and I have 2 children. One graduated from LSU, and one graduated from Auburn.
We used to live on the West Bank when I was a kid, in Gretna. You know where Gretna is at?
Oh, yeah. Algiers, yeah. Right. This is like this dress. You're trying to put New Orleans in Algiers, but Algiers is losing, baby.
Rennie, she's so annoying. I'm like, what were the dinosaurs like when you were a kid?
Yeah!
All right, my name's Dan. I'm from Dearborn, Michigan, and I teach at a Catholic school.
I know some things are gonna go down that are probably gonna be contradictory to my faith, but when I get out, I will go to confession and get that taken care of.
I'm Jesse, I'm 22. I'm originally from Iowa, and I'm a natural bodybuilder, believe it or not.
I'm Ollie. I'm from Minnesota. I'm 27 years old, and I'm single, and I do direct marketing.
I'm Brian. I'm 27. I'm from San Francisco. I license Spectrum microwave telecommunication sales.
Speak English.
It's a fancy way of saying cell phones.
When I first saw Brian, I immediately saw a lot of myself in him. I could see myself aligning with him and us doing a lot of damage together.
I'm Memphis. I'm a mixologist for an entertainment company here.
I am a mixologist. It's not a bartender. It's I'm a creator of cocktails. I'm a chef for alcoholics.
I'm Angie. I'm 29. I grew up in Virginia Beach. I do pharmaceutical sales.
I'm April. I'm born and raised in Nebraska, but I've lived in Arizona for the last 5 years. And I am a finance manager in the car business.
When I first saw April, I looked at her eyes. She has pretty blue eyes. I did look at her eyes first. The Lord has really blessed her. And I'm not talking about her sneezing either.
My boobs are real, though.
What? The boobs are real. Nice.
Your boobs are real?
Hey, girl.
Are you kidding me?
No, America, see that?
You can touch them.
Totally missed it.
Nice. I'm ready for that.
I'm a mother. I'm a mother.
Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. Let me hold your heart. How you doing, Jerry? You all right? Do we have a defibrillator in the house?
April's boobs are very real. They are very, very real.
When Jerry grabbed April and her breast, I was shocked, really. He's a father, a grandfather, and a great-granddad. I thought it was inappropriate.
All right, who's gonna do the honors of the first toast in Big Brother house?
He's ready.
Yeah, Jerry, you do the toast for us.
What a great, great bunch of kids.
Oh.
Love you guys already.
Welcome back to Big Brother 10. The HOH may have been chosen, but there's still more up for grabs tonight. Let's surprise the house guests right now.
Stop.
Hello again, everyone. I am sure you're all wondering who the head of household is.
Tell us, JC.
Well, you'll find out shortly. But first, you're about to compete in your first competition. And in honor of our 10th season, the prize will be a classic. I need you to divide into 2 groups, and it's up to you to decide who will be sitting out. Please decide right now.
I'll suggest myself if you want to make it easy.
Let me just confirm, who's sitting out? Jesse is not competing. Okay.
I just raised my hand because I'm trying to make sure that nobody thinks my physique is a threat.
If it's a bench pressing contest, I'm gonna be pissed off.
When Jesse said that he was gonna sit out, I was kind of like, what? Because you would never hear me be like, it's cool, I'll sit down. I would have been fighting to play.
The rest of you divide into 2 groups, one on one side of the living room, the other on the other side. And Jesse, why don't you take one of those lovely green chairs? Right now, house guests, I need everyone to go to the storage room, get your gear on, and meet me in the backyard.
I need my shoes.
Going into the competition, boom, you're hit with 2 upside down VW bugs. When have you ever seen that in your life? And then 2 gorgeous classic cars.
Jesse, have a seat on the back seat of that blue car. House guests, welcome to your first competition of Big Brother 10. Up for grabs tonight, one of these mint condition classic cars. Sorry, Jesse.
I'm gonna cry.
I want that car so bad. I'm never, ever self-nominating myself again.
Jesse sitting out was probably one of the most boneheaded things that anybody's done in Big Brother history.
This competition is called Buggin' Out, and it's a car race in the sky. You must work together to get your team up into one of the vintage bugs. Once everyone is inside, you must use the ropes to pull your car from one end of the road to the other, picking up a gas can and depositing it back at the other end of the road. But here's the dilemma. Each time your car reaches the end of the road, one house guest must leave the car in order for your team to continue. Once you exit your car, you are eliminated from the competition. When only one passenger is left in a car, the eliminated teammates can help move the car. The first car to reach the finish line with only one passenger is the winner. Okay, is everyone clear on the rules?
Yeah.
Good, because the car isn't the only thing at stake. You're also playing for food. The winning team will eat for the week, and the losing team will be stuck on slop.
I can't. I just can't.
Jesse, you get to eat food no matter what.
Yes.
All right, then. On your mark. Get set. Start bugging out.
Ready? Y'all, I'm willing to jump out the car. I don't want the car.
I don't have a car. Seriously, my car just broke down.
I don't own a car either. There's two of us.
All right, then. You guys have to fight over it.
I do not have a car. I want to win this bad.
We're good. Let's go. Go.
Grab my leg.
I want to win this car for my brother. That's the beauty of this game. You're playing for your family, your friends. You're not only playing for yourself.
Who's gonna get the gas can?
Out the back, too.
I'll get out and get it.
I really need the car. My truck blew up the day I left to come to Big Brother. Completely blew up.
The red team gets their first can of gasoline.
I can reach up.
I got her there. I got this leg reach.
I can't.
She got it?
There, she got it. She got it.
Libra gets her first can of gas.
Hey.
Who's jumping out first?
Whoever doesn't want it, for sure, go.
Come on. Wait, she's on my leg. Wait, y'all leaning on my leg. Ready, go out. We need muscle strength. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And Rennie drops.
Rennie was definitely the best first choice to jump out of the bug because she wasn't pulling the car and she was actually being stepped on by all of us.
Go, guys, let's go.
Who's getting out first?
I am.
Let's go.
Libra drops for the white team. Red is still in the lead.
Go.
Once the other team was ahead, it just became like this dire need to ensure that we win the food.
Come on. Jump out.
Keep going.
That's taking us time. Come on.
Got it.
Go.
And Michelle drops.
Go.
Red team is cruising.
Come on, you guys.
They're on their way back already.
It's all right.
Red team has a big lead right now.
Come on.
Go.
Keisha drops for the white team. Red's already heading back to drop its third member of the team.
Angie, you jump out next. Okay, go.
April drops, grabs a can of gas.
Neither of you guys have a car, right? No, we both don't.
Red is one full lap ahead of the white team, and Dan jumps out.
Both Memphis and Steven said they didn't have cars. I just knew I didn't want it because I didn't want a target on my back.
And Jerry takes a fall.
You all right, Jerry?
Yep.
Let's go.
The red team is heading back to the finish line to drop their last member. It's either going to be Steven or Memphis.
Favorite rush movers for it. Best okay, ready?
I won the first one. Boom, boom, boom. I'm tied on the second one.
Come on, guys. White team is catching up.
I just said, you know what, we don't have time to do this. You can have it. And I jumped out.
And Steven drops. Red team helping Memphis get the last can of gas. And Rennie takes a fall. The red team is cruising to the finish line with Memphis in there. Congratulations, red team. Memphis, you are the winner of the first competition of the season.
I don't have a car. Now I got a car.
Red team, everyone on your team will be eating food for the week. White team, you will all be getting your first taste of Big Brother slop tonight.
I cannot believe we have to eat slop. You know, looking over at Jerry, I was really, really scared, you know, for his safety. I'm like, oh my goodness, he's 75 years old.
All right, Memphis, now's your moment. You may now choose between this 66 Mustang and this 69 Camaro.
I want the Camaro for sure.
All right, well, congratulations. Up next, the first head of household will be revealed. Welcome back to Big Brother 10. The battle for the $500,000 has begun. Before they entered the house guests chose a head of household based solely on first impressions. How will they react when they learn the identity of the first HOH? Let's find out. Hello, house guests.
Hi, Julie.
Hey, Julie.
It is time to find out whom you voted to be the first HOH. With 3 votes and finishing second, Renny. And with 4 votes, the first HOH of Big Brother 10 is Jerry.
I gotta thank all of you for that.
But, Jerry, with the perks of HOH also come great responsibilities.
I understand.
In less than 24 hours, you must nominate 2 house guests for eviction. The fate of your fellow housemates is now in your hands. Good night, house guests.
Thanks.
Congrats, Papa Dukes.
Being head of household should give me the opportunity to have the pick of the litter as far as who I want to go all the way with. It's just going to make it easier for me to do the things that I want to do.
Congratulations.
Thanks, baby.
Now that Jerry's been elected head of household, it's game on. I'm ready to get to Jerry and talk to him to get who I think should be nominated up on the block.
Congratulations. You'll do a great job.
It's just time to start playing the game, you know? Definitely got some ideas.
Coming into this game, I knew I needed one person I can trust. And when I saw Brian, he was my first candidate. I thought he's very smart. Brian is gonna be very useful.
I got some plays I want to run by you. See what you have to say.
I think we set something up. Me and you, and then bring whoever else in, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying.
How you feeling? You feeling good, Ed?
Yeah, I'm good. I want to talk to you, but I want to wait till.
No doubt, I'm with it.
My man, dang it. I'm trying to get a beat on everyone. A couple people that, you know, I don't have to say anything to, and I know you're one of them.
I totally agree with you on that, dude.
You talked to Brian, I talked to Brian, too. We're both like, we need, you know, who else can we trust, you know? We're both like Ollie at the same time, you know what I mean? It's just like right now, me, you, Brian, we should be the only ones. If we can come up with something, and we stay tight, you know, and you gotta trust. I mean, I'm not gonna trust everyone out here.
No,
you know?
no, I'm not either. My word, it's the only thing I got in this game.
I looked in his eyes, and I saw the blacks of his eyes, and I knew he was good for his word. I think we can ride this to the end.
I'm not gonna give my word ever, and I can give it.
And if I have to leave the house, then I'll leave my house. Leave the house with my word.
Who wants to see my head of household roll? Whoa. Whoa.
Wow. Dude, this is hot.
Got my, this is on my chair at home.
Look how hot Jerry was.
I love that picture.
We were 20 years old when we got married. I've been married 54 years, and I want to win this game for my wife and my family, several of the children and great-grandchildren. Oh, what they do for one person. With 12 younger people and some a lot younger, I've surprisingly found them to be open and very welcome. I now have a good chance of staying in this game and playing the game hard.
Congratulations.
See you in the morning, early birds. Good night.
You going to bed?
Yes. I can't stay up. I'm just way too tired.
Rennie, you coming to bed? Are you okay?
Mary, St. Joseph. Wait, why is it won't open? It's locked. Y'all, it's locked.
No way.
I swear to you, it's locked.
Old girl, Rennie, she was in the other room.
I am seriously gonna take off my face.
She decided that she needs to yell, scream, hoop, and holler.
It's locked. Whoa, have mercy.
There was no off switch for her.
Oh my.
They locked it.
I'm serious.
There's no way they locked. That's
They
a fire
did.
hazard.
They did. Steve, I swear. Sorry, Steve.
After about 20 minutes of just listening to her like yell practically at the top of her lungs, I just straight woke up.
Dude, all I can hear is that jackal laugh.
I knew that everybody was going to be loud the first night, but Rennie just took it to the extreme. Rennie is definitely pissing me off.
Gosh. Like, I'm sleeping in like the other room, like all that noise. I thought you were like literally outside my door.
Lighten up. You are in the next room.
Yeah. I was asleep and like
I'm
that's
sorry. I'm sorry. I really am.
No, I believe. I'm not saying you're not sorry. I'm just like, that's why I'm up. I mean, I'm up.
I'm sorry.
I just don't think she understands. Like, how old are you? Like 140?
Come on.
Come on, what? Like,
Lighten up.
No, you got.
Lighten
I was sound like I was asleep.
You don't look bad. Come on, give me a break. I'd be embarrassed if that was my son. Like, he's such a baby. I swear to God, next person, I'm gonna my cotton balls.
No, she freaks me out, dude.
I know. She's totally off the deep end, off the reservation.
She's way off the reservation.
So Rennie, definitely her elevator does not go all the way up to the top.
There's a snake. He's gonna be waiting too long. We need to spend at least 5 minutes with Jerry.
If he starts asking us for names,
I'm telling him Jesse
My grandfather, my step-grandfather, went from the E1 all the way to a captain in the Marine Corps.
Oh, did he really?
I was in the Air Force.
Good. Are you familiar with President Nixon?
Uh-huh.
Nixon's principle was, when you have them by their hearts and their minds follow.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's a game of manipulation. My impressions of Brian, that he had been in the service, and I looked at that as a sense of maturity and also as a sense of trust. I've been planning for this game for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I made up my mind that I'm going to try and include you in my plans.
Mm-hmm.
If you're interested in being a part of this, you got to tell me almost now. Okay?
I mean, I absolutely am.
From today on, we're committed. What I would suggest is one signal when we want to get together and talk, and that's the X.
Okay.
We're Big Brother 10. I want to be the X factor, and all we got to do, we want to talk, go like that, and that's enough said.
I'll keep Jerry around, but when his ship starts to sink, the rats are the first to bail. In your mind right now, as we're coming to the nominations, what are your first thoughts?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
What do you think of Memphis? He did win that car.
I want the Camaro for sure.
He's a challenge.
Who would he go up against?
Dan's a loose cannon.
The only thing I would ask is keep Dan off the block until we can figure a little more about him.
So we could bring Dan in if we wanted to.
If you put Jesse next to, a Rennie or something like that.
If I put her up, she's gonna be
gone.
She's gonna be screaming at me. I mean, she's gonna go bananas.
Well, I mean, then she just sealed her own fate.
I kind of believe last night she picked on Jesse quite a bit. That she kept him awake, and I like Jesse though.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the issue.
Yeah.
The issue is, do we get conflict out of here?
I'm in.
Good. We're gonna go. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction.
The Big Brother house, they're getting first-hand experience of the personality of Rennie. I hope everybody likes me.
I feel pretty safe. Hopefully my physique doesn't handicap me. Obviously, it's a pretty big target.
As far as nominations go, I feel pretty safe. It's not so much waiting to see if I'm going to be nominated as much as it is waiting to see what Jerry's going to do. Is he going to put Jesse on there like I asked? And is he going to keep Dan off like I asked? Here's the first test of loyalty, and does his word mean what he says it means?
The choice that I have to make tonight is going to be a nasty experience because I'm going to feel bad about it. I have to play by the rules, and the rule is I have to put 2 people up for eviction. Hey everybody, it's time for the nomination ceremony. As head of household, I'm required to nominate 2 people for eviction. Keep in mind that you people elected me to be here. It's almost impossible to look at each of you and try to judge and decide who should stay and who should go. Let's begin. Michelle, you are safe.
Thank you. Angie, you are safe.
Thank you, Jerry.
Memphis, you are safe.
Libra, you're safe.
April, you're safe. Brian, you're safe.
Steven, you're safe.
Keisha.
Thank you, Jerry. Ollie, you are safe.
Final one. Dan, you are safe.
As it turns out, I've chosen Jesse and Rennie for eviction. And I'm doing it for a reason that there was evidently some conflict last night. And rather let it fester, I decided to put it back on you people to decide who stays and goes. Nomination ceremony is over. Thank you very much.
The situation I am in right now, I wouldn't even be in if it wasn't for Rennie. I just wanted to voice my opinion. It bit me in the butt, so.
Work it out with the people. It's up to them to decide who stays.
Jesse, with that little weasel, believe me, the game's on. He's gonna need all the muscles.
I think that my nominations are extremely safe and that those two will self-destruct. I'm walking away clean. I'm proving I can play the game, I can make decisions, and I am here to stay.
These nominations were a large victory for Brian. It shows me I can trust Jerry. I'm definitely pulling a few of the strings right now.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save either Jesse or Rennie from eviction? Find out Tuesday, 9 Eastern, 8 Central. You can also get an uncensored look at life in the house on Big Brother After Dark, airing live each night from midnight to 3 a.m. on Showtime 2. And to follow the house guests' every move, log onto CBS.com and subscribe to the live 24-hour internet feed.
Act like a baby.